What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today we're going to be talking about the latest movie that's going to be coming out for Star Wars in 2025. But before we do get into it, remember, hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know on everything Star Wars. Don't forget I have a membership program and a merch store. And as well as always, once you're done watching this video, go check out my last one. Give it a thumbs up as you watch. Let's start the show. So for the Rey movie that's supposed to be coming out in 2025 with the new Jedi Order, and it not being in episode 10 makes it far more exciting because there's so much more freedom if Rey's new Jedi Order movie is allowed to stand on its own. It wouldn't be bound by having to be an episode and the baggage that comes with it, like the expectation that Lucasfilm would need to construct an entire new trilogy by being its own entity. The new Jedi Order doesn't have to be confined. Lucasfilm can see if the first one's a success before potentially greenlighting any future installments. A new Jedi Order movie with a unique title can also be more experimental and focused on its own, having the agency try new things or even go deeper, but by being an isolated story. Now, the episode expectations are virtually non existent. Case in point, the movie could zero in on Rey as she seeks to evolve the Jedi Order for a brand new era, rather than spending as much time setting up a full trilogy or establishing a wider galactic status quo. Furthermore, the inherent opportunity of a brand new era is all the more reason why the upcoming movie shouldn't be an episode 10, because then that continues it as a Skywalker trilogy still and adds onto it when they should already kind of just shy away from it. Now, I know that they did give her the title of being a Skywalker, but they need to just shy away from it. This should not be an episode 10, like I said. It should be something that they do, as their own, do something brand new. They already know after the controversies of the sequel trilogy and mixed reception from, the audiences, the fans, it would make so much more sense for Lucasfilm to create a much needed distance by not making the upcoming movie, like I said, a Star Wars, episode 10 for, the Skywalker saga to add more to it. The opportunity for Rey's new movie to be a standalone story or start a new series has greater potential and is far more exciting than simply adding into the Skywalker saga. It can be and do more, delving deeper as an all new journey in the Star Wars galaxy. Now, what really does kind of, I guess you could say, I don't want to say suck, but it's like they put themselves in a corner because now they've already lost Kylo Ren's character with Ben Solo as well. They have to figure out what they're going to be doing, and I know that John Boyega's rumored to appear and come back in this new film, and this is something where we could finally hear, what he finally had to tell Rey, and him being force sensitive, and they can start this Jedi Order together, and maybe they change the narrative, and maybe Rey becomes, Dark Rey that we got to see in the sequel trilogy, as she saw kind of like that vision, right? But that would be cool because then it changes the perspective and the narrative of everything. I don't know. I just want to see them go a different route that they normally, haven't gone, or that they can try to do something different that we've never seen before in Star Wars overall. Because again, George Lucas had a sequel trilogy that he wanted to put out, but they didn't go with that route. They went their own route and kind of dug themselves in a hole just a little bit. But who knows? Again, you got to be optimistic and hope for the best and see what they can do going forward with Rey's character and the rest of the, sequel trilogy characters. For more Star Wars content, hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know as I have more content out tomorrow. Don't forget, I have a membership program, a merch store, and also, as always, the Eternal Sith. Then, now, forever. Later, guys.